everybody. I'm Kyla T, and as I'm recording this, it is still the month of July. And if you know anything about us Americans, we really do love blowing shit right the fuck up. So, yeah, if you hear fireworks in the background, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. My neighbors are like this 24/7 throughout the rest of the summer and sometimes going into the fall because they stockpile fireworks. So, yeah. Whatever. But hey guys, I haven't really done a drawing talking video in a while, so I thought I'd let you know how my summer's going so far. And so far it's going okay. I'm having a few health problems, nothing major. Hopefully I'm going to a allergist next week to try and figure it out. But yeah, hopefully everything is okay. Nothing too detrimental. Hopefully whatever I'm going through will bypass. But in the meantime, I went to, I guess, what I would consider my first big event of the summer. Although, I guess technically that would be C2E2, but for me, it was the Double Toasted Live in Chicago event that they had on June 30th. It was amazing, and you will never hear it. You will never hear it. Okay, for those who don't know, Double Toasted is a podcast, and also a web series. I guess not a web series. Well, I guess just a podcast. But they have a YouTube channel now. Where they've been posting their movie reviews, little bits from their different shows. And my ex actually got me onto them back when I was in college, and I've been listening to them ever since. And if you are part of that group, then you know that they had started to go on different show tours, not a tour, but I guess just different. They started to do different shows in different cities. And first I think was LA. Then they did New York, but before then it was the Chicago people and the New York people fighting for the next spot after LA, and then they did New York, so we were like, damn it, you all have to come to Chicago now. And they did, and they turned up. It was amazing. The show was phenomenal. I even got up there and I was a part of the Do You Know Your City kind of quiz, and I won. I kicked ass. Unfortunately, you'll never hear it. For me, that quiz was really easy though, but I guess it's because I lived there. But the guys were so nice. Martin, Corey, Sammy, the Excellence Gonzalez, Ray was there, Tone Royal to perform. Even the great Danielle, the cosmic one Danielle, before she left. Time isn't real. Now I'm just talking to the people who know this, know about them. But you guys should check them out. And while I was there, I also met the Cinema Snob, Brad Jones. Now, Brad is actually based in Springfield, so I run into him a lot in these conventions, but it was really nice just to kind of see him and his wife in just a very relaxed setting. Of course people did come up to him, but it was just we were just talking about different things, drinking, having so much fun. I didn't get home till 5 a.m. that night. It was amazing. And in fact, if you listen to, I believe, the weekly Roast and Toast for this week, I'm dating this, but if you listen to that, if you listen to the weekly Roast and Toast for this week, it would be this week's Tuesday, so I believe it would be the 3rd. I sent in a letter expressing my gratitude again, just to let you know how recent this was, and for proof. I might put up some pictures that I took while I was over there, just to have proof, because unfortunately the audio for the Chicago show got damaged. The moment, so Sammy was out there getting the crowd riled up before Oz, another guy on the Double Toaster roster, came out to do a little stand-up routine. And right before he said Oz's name, the audio cut on the camera. There was nobody else on stage but Sammy, and the audio cut, and all you hear is... It was so weird. Corey said God pulled the plug on him that day, and hey, I can't refute that. It was so weird, but that just proves to you guys that you need to go out. If you want to see them live, you have to go out, because there is no guarantee that you will be able to hear the audio from the show. But all in all, it was such a fun evening. I really enjoyed it. And especially considering that that same day I went to the protest in Chicago for the Families Belong Together march. And I met up with a friend there. Uh, and we just so happened to run into each other at the protest, and we were out for lunch. And the friend that I had invited to go with me to the Double Toasted event messaged me right when we were at lunch, and she canceled on me. And so I turned to my friend at lunch, who was like, well, hey, I got a ticket, do you want to go? She was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. Because I had bought the tickets when I thought my cousin from LA was going to fly in, like about a good couple, like maybe about a year ago. Not a year ago, but oh, mate, I don't know. The days run together, but I know I bought this ticket a while ago. I think when they first started to go on sale, because I remember when they had the New York tickets, New York bought those suckers up. But in true Midwestern fashion, apparently we all waited till the last minute to buy our damn tickets, but so that was an amazing evening. I think the other big thing that I have coming up next would be the Supernatural Chicago Convention, which I am going, and I have autograph tickets. And once again, I bought this back when I had more than one job and I had money, which is a big stressor because I look back on this now and I'm like, damn, well, I'm glad I got it when I did. I have that, and then Wizard World Chicago in August, which I will be attending just as a regular con goer. Maybe not for all 4 days, but I know definitely for 2, because while I also did have, this wasn't me though. This was a late birthday gift from my dad, who managed to scrounge up some money to get me a Sebastian Stan autograph and photo ticket. So I'm looking forward to that. Wakanda forever. So yeah, my summer had been starting off pretty slow, but now it's coming to a head. Mostly I haven't really been out because it's really hot. Like, it's not just in this area, the entirety of the world. If you've been looking at recent reports, we are hitting record highs everywhere. Don't let someone tell you climate change ain't real now. Come on. I am feeling it right now. Like, I've only been talking for about 7 minutes or so, and I turn off my air conditioning because I'm sitting at my desk doing this, and it's right by my desk. And just from doing this, I am burning up now. Like, especially since my room is upstairs, all the heat transfers up. So yeah, I just really hope it cools down a bit, while, for us to all enjoy all these different things. But yeah, so I have a few videos coming out for you all, a bit rambly. I'm still trying to figure out a few topics to talk about, and just try to figure out what visuals to go with them. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I was also thinking of maybe doing recording Let's Plays with one of my friends and putting them on this channel too. Just let me know what you think. But yeah, so that's it. If you like what I do here and you want to see more, then please click the thumbs up button. If you don't, that's okay. You can click thumbs down. You won't hurt my feelings. And if you really like what I do, then you can hit subscribe right there. Check me out on other social media platforms down in the description box below. And if you really, really like what I do, then think about contributing to buy me a cup of coffee. Coffee is a tip jar service, which is actually, I think, expanding now to almost be like a mini Patreon kind of thing. I'm not too sure about that, but as of right now, my coffee is pretty much a little tip jar where you can donate $3 if you really like what I'm doing on this channel and you would like to see more things, possibly live action stuff, because I really need to save up and get a camera. But yeah, so if you really want to do that, I would greatly appreciate it, and the link is down below as well. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. KylaTea signing out.